What's up guys, Crystal Cover, welcome to another one of my videos. Today we are checking out my latest MOC, which is MOC on Sullust. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this, or I will throw you into a pit of lava. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
Just quickly guys, this video is sponsored by Forever Grips Gaming. They sell cheap but very good quality accessories such as controller thumb grips, controller skins, keyboard, mouses, headsets, AirPod covers, you name it. They sell for Xbox, PS4, PC, Nintendo Switch and even mobile. For 15% off any item, just use my code Aaron15. Links will be in the description below. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Alright, so we're going to talk about the scenery first and then the figures and the story behind it afterwards. So, I've gone for a different approach on this. I've gone for just more dark grey than black. I used to go all black for Sullust, but Sullust isn't really that type. So I've got to change it. I've done this design, so I've added around the build to make it look much nicer. I kind of made it like a border in a sense. Well, not kind of. I just made it higher ground up here and then it goes back lower. But you can see it goes all around except for where the mountain is. And yeah, so I've tried to make it a bit fancy. I was low on bricks already after I built this. I'll explain in a second. But yeah, so here I wanted to have different textures around. So you got here is all flat. Here it's quite I don't know what you'd call this type of design, but basically what I've done is, where there's grey here, I put black just pieces on it, and then where it's black, I put grey pieces on it. I didn't do the whole thing, like I said, I didn't have the bricks to do it. RIP. Yeah, so it's pretty, in my opinion, I quite like this, and I like how I didn't do the whole thing. I gave a bit more of a different structure to it. I have a couple plates here, wherever, just random things around, because it's not, I'm trying to make it as least man-made as possible, and I think it's gone pretty well. I got a bit black here, but I didn't use that much black, which I'm glad, because it would have spoiled it a lot more. But yeah, oh, there we go. Now, if we get to the mountain bit, I would show you what's inside, but oh my gosh, the whole thing will most probably just break. It's quite stable, don't worry, but if I just take bits apart, yeah. But right in the core, to save me some bricks, is I used sand, or light beige, or beige, whatever, bricks right in the middle, and then in the visible bits you can see, also I used black bricks, but anyway, the visible parts I used same colour grey, and you can see, you literally can't see any of the beige or black pieces there. So that is a good tip for you guys. I will do like a tips video, or tips what to and what not to do for your MOC. I did say I was gonna do it before, but I might do it for like 100 videos special, as in 100 MOC videos made special, because I've done 54 now actually, so it's over 50. This 50 special is the top 5 Lego MOCs I've done. Go check that out if you haven't already. Anyway, just a quick shout out to that. Is it shout out? I don't think it's a shout out, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, you can see I put like a slope piece here and a tile piece here, just random. I used this, is it snot? Yeah, it's called snot. I use a lot of snot bricks to just help this up. If I take this off, don't want to break it. You could see, obviously I put a piece there as well. But yeah, I used, it's not bricks. I can't be asked to show you. yeah, I found out what they're called. It's the ones with. And now I want to show you it. These are snot bricks. I always wanted to know what they were called. Yeah, found out. I'm starting to understand the technicalities of the MOC and MOCs, whatever. And then I'm just gonna give you a nice detailed show. So I just tried to make it a bit random and stuff, and yeah, it's gone quite well. I put a whole plate on top of it afterwards. Well, it's not one whole, but yeah, a bunch of plates, just to finalize it, and it looks pretty good, honestly. I really do like it. I like this little like cracked bit here, just show, you know, it's got indentations. It's not like a pure, the undamaged rock you can see here as well. It's not black, no. Alright, so I thought that was something. Okay, cool. So I used many pieces for these, both like those normal slope pieces, and then you got the tiled slope ones. I'm making stuff up right now. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. And then let's get on with the story. It's not a true story that I know of. Usually it isn't. I will tell you if it is, but yeah. This is basically the Imperial, I can't speak. The stormtroopers, Imperial, Empire, whatever, these soldiers have been ambushed by rebels. So there are two sections. There's two squadrons, or battalions is way bigger than squadrons. Like two squadrons, one on this side, one on this side of the mountain. They just split up and they're gonna meet here. But they got ambushed by these rebels. So you got some up here and then some here. Not many, because usually rebels are less than stormtroopers. Also, I can't find a lot of my rebels, so yeah. Sorry, my thing just cut out. Keep forgetting to charge it. Yeah. Whoops. Anyway, so you know the story now. There's nothing special about it, but yeah, it's just a cool scene that's happened. We'll talk about this gunner. Looks sick. I love this. This gun's pretty cool. Use red because actually the rebels use red lasers, and then the stormtroopers use blue, which is ironic because red is typically known as bad. But yeah, it's just how it is. Yeah, the gun's pretty cool, honestly. It's not my best one I've made, but I do like it. These are just like, these are just guards, so his hands don't get hit by a blaster bolt. Yeah. And this is just a stand. Pretty cool. I think it's a decent one. It's not great, but I do like it. It's a nice little one. Yeah. And then, well, if you compare it to the trench one, it's not that great, but for one that I've done, it is pretty good. Anyway, you got this guy, Pao Chow, Mao Yao Lao Gao. I don't know. I forgot his name, but he's just supposed to be a random rebel, and he's been shot in the leg, as you can tell. He's bleeding out, and he fired at this death trooper. I think it's a death trooper. These are shadow troopers. These are death troopers. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Anyway, you got a couple death troopers here. You got shadow troopers here. He's been shot, and he's like begging for him to, like, not for forgiveness, but just like, you know, please don't kill me. You got a dead stormtrooper here, another one here. Death troopers just firing. This guy's been shot. He's just on his knees, about just like the dramatic death. You got the shadow trooper here, who's luckily the lasers are like a couple of them have deflected because he's got better armor. Obviously, it's not going to last long, but he's trying to just cover himself. He's running away. You got the officer who's been shot in the arm. You can see a bit of blood there. Not the hand. That's why the hand's not red yet. I've done this again with the white tack inside. You know, as in like putting his arm together. I really like this. It's cool. He's got a shocked face. He's like holding his arm. Obviously, he can't literally hold his arm because bloody hand can't reach. But yeah, you got stormtrooper here being shot with this, and that's like the blood splatter that's gone through him. So as in like, you know, shot him and then blood splatter. Bleh. Yeah. You got the minigun guy who's just waiting by the side. You know, gonna cover the officer and the shadow trooper if, like, you know, any danger comes. You got part of the stormtrooper here. This is just like his head. and you can see there's blood all around. And I actually just used grey hair, just, you know, because I could either use a transparent piece or grey. Couldn't find a transparent piece, so I just used a grey piece so it looks not camouflage, but that sort of thing, so you can't tell the difference. Anyway, you got Jetpack Trooper here. He's about to fire against this. Jetpack Trooper is flying up, you know, to try and kill this guy. But this guy shot down on him, obviously. He's hugging the wall. He's like, you know, he's telling this guy to bring him back. So that's most probably just like blasted his legs off. He's bleeding out. He's being dragged back by the Stormtrooper. You got the Shock Trooper here, who just shot this guy and he's just about to fall off. And yeah, that is my mock. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I know it's a bit late. It's a day late. It should be the weekend, but I've done it on it's Monday. It'll most probably be posted late at night because that's usually when I post it, when I do the mock, because then I just edit. Yeah, anyway. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you did, or I'll throw you into a pit of lava. And peace!